Hello students, this is Sir Bikash, and in this video we will learn how to do addition and subtraction together. In our day-to-day life, we come across some situations where we need to perform addition and subtraction together. For an example, you have rupees 10 and you want to buy a pencil and a pen. Let us say the cost of the pencil is rupees 2 and the cost of the pen is rupees 5. Now my question is, how much money will you be left with after purchasing these two things? To solve it out, first of all, we have to perform the addition. That is, we will add the price of pen and the price of the pencil. So rupees 2 and rupees 5. If you add them together, rupees 7 will be the total cost of pen and pencil together. Now, since you have rupees 10 and the total cost of pen and pencil is rupees 7, so how much money will you be left with? To get this, you have to subtract. That means you have to minus the 7 from 10. That time you will get rupees 3, and it is the money that you will be left with. So in this case, we have performed addition and subtraction together. First we add the cost of pen and pencil, then we subtract the total cost from the money we had. So let us see in this video how to solve this kind of problems and what are the necessary things that you need to keep in your mind. Without wasting our time, let us start our video. Addition and subtraction together. These are the steps. Okay, these are the steps. Steps 1, steps 2, steps 3. Steps 1. Add the numbers with plus sign before them. Number 2. Add the numbers with minus sign before them. Step 3. Subtract the second sum from the first sum. So these are the basic steps that we will do in our maths. This is the first question. Simplify 5109 minus 3178 plus 2863. As I told you in the first step, add the numbers with plus sign before them. What does it mean? The plus sign before them. So in this case, you can see this is the plus sign and it is sitting before 2863. And can you tell me what is the sign before this 5109? There is no plus, there is no minus. In this case, we have to assume that there is a plus sign. Okay, so 5109 is having plus sign before it. 2863 is having plus sign before it. So as the step says, add the numbers with plus sign. So we have to add. Okay, we have to add these two numbers. So in the solution, I added 5109 with 2863, and in that case we have got 7972 as the answer. After that, what we need to do? You can see 3178 is here and it is having minus sign. Interestingly, there is no other number which is having negative or minus sign. So it is the only number having minus sign. Okay, so from this result 7972, we will subtract this 3878 in here. 7,972 minus 3,178. If you do this subtraction, your answer will be 4,794. So this is the answer. Okay, let us see one more example. Simplify 6,785 minus 2,086 plus 2,596 minus 3,967. Here 6,785. Before this, what sign? Plus or minus? Plus sign. Okay, there is no sign, but you have to think that there is a plus sign. Okay, and 2,596, it is also having plus sign in front of it. Okay, so these are the two numbers will be added. 6,785 plus 2,596. In this case, we got 9,381. After that, you have to see what are the numbers having negative sign or minus sign. In this case, 2,086 and 3,967. These two numbers are having minus sign in front of them. So we have to add them together. If you see in the second step, add the numbers, remember, add the numbers with negative sign or minus sign before them. Though they will have minus sign before them, but still we will have to add. So 3,967 and 2,086 will be added like this. In this case, we got 6,053 as the answer. Now what we need to do? As the step 3, subtract the second sum from the first sum. Subtract the second sum from the first sum. Okay. Second sum is the 6,553 and first sum is 9,381. So from this 9,381, we have to subtract 6,053 in this way. 9,381, 6,053. If you subtract them, your answer will be 3,328. Let us see one more example. 6,287 minus 1,246 minus 798 minus 2,261. In this case, there is only one number which is having plus sign before it. Okay, there is no more plus sign. All are having minus sign. What we will do? We will add all this number having minus sign. Okay, having minus signs, we will add all the numbers. That means 1,246 plus 798 plus 2,261. We will add them together like this. So 1,246 plus 798 plus 2,261, and we got the answer 4,305. Since there is only one number with positive sign or plus sign, there is no more number. So we have to, we will consider this is the first sum. Okay, we will consider this is the first sum. So from the first sum, we'll have to subtract the second sum in this way. 6,287 minus the second sum 4,305, and we got the answer 1,982. Let us see one more example. Simplify 2,536 minus 3,617 minus 1,010 plus 5,012. You can see the numbers colored in yellow are having plus sign before them, and the numbers colored in green are having negative sign or minus sign before them. We will add these two number. Okay, we will add these two number, and also we will add these two number. Okay, Why we will add these two number? Because they are having plus sign before them. And why we are adding these two number? Because they are having minus sign before them. Okay, so in this case we got this result from this is the first sum and this is the second sum. Okay, from the first sum you have to subtract the second sum to get the final answer. From the first sum, that is 7,548, and the second sum, that is 4,627. If you subtract this, then you will get 2,921 as the final answer. Okay, in this way you have to perform this kind of maths. This is a word problem. Okay, the question is what? First of all, we have to understand the question, then only we'll be able to solve it. Okay, the population word, do you know what is the meaning of population? Population means the total number of people residing in a village. Okay, the population of a village is 8,960. It is the total population. Okay, total number of people residing in that village is 8,960. After that, if there are 3,987 men, okay, 3,987 are men, that means in that village 3,987 among the total population are men, and 3,899 are women. Then how many children are there? Okay, so in that village there are some men, there are some women, and there are some children. Okay, and what is the total population? Total population means including all these three types of people: men, women, and children. The total number of population is 8,960. From this, if you subtract the number of men, if you subtract the 3,987, that is number of women, we will have the number of children. Okay, so in the solution what I wrote: total population 8,960, number of men 3,987, number of women 3,899. Therefore, this triple dot, okay, three dots you can see, this is known as therefore. Okay, therefore number of children, how we'll get the number of children? From this total population we'll have to subtract 3,987 again minus 3,899. So in this way you have to write. Okay, 8,960 minus 3,987 minus 3,899. Okay, now how we'll get the answer? We'll have to do this two maths on the rough side. Okay, since 3,987 and 3,899 are having minus sign before them, we will add them first. Okay, then in that case we got 7,886. This is the second sum, and the first sum is 8,960 itself. So from that 8,960 we will subtract the second sum, that is 7,886, and we will get in this way 1,074. So this is the number of children in the village. Okay, let us see one more word problem. The total number of books in a library, the total number of books in a library is 9,987. It is like the previous one. Okay, in the previous question we had the total number of population, okay, total population, but in this case total number of books in a library, okay, that is 9,987, which includes textbooks and books on fiction. Okay, which includes textbook and books on fiction, travel and biographies. Okay, travel and biographies means what? It is the essay, or it is, you can say it is a writing, or it is a book written by written on someone. Okay, some, say Mahatma Gandhi, about Mahatma Gandhi. If you write a book on Mahatma Gandhi, it will be known as biography of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, if there are 1,876 textbooks, 2,798 books on travel, and 875 books on biographies. Then how many books on fiction are there in the library? Okay, now you see, in that library, it is the it is the biggest library. Okay, say in this library 9987 is the total number of books of different types. Some are textbook, some are fiction, some are travel, and some are biography. Okay, you are given 1876 is the number of textbook. Number of textbook is 1876. 2798 books on travel. On travel there are 2798 books, and 875 books on biography. Okay, number of books on number of books related to, that means textbook. Okay, number of textbook is given, number of books on travel is given, number of biography is given. You have to find this out. Fiction, number of fiction book. What we'll do, from this whole total number of books, we will subtract the number of textbook, the number of travel books, the number of biography. Then we'll have the fiction book. Okay, let us see what sentences I wrote. Total number of books is 9987. Okay, then number of textbook 1876, number of books on travel 2798, number of books on biography 875. Okay, so to get the number of books on fiction, you have to do what? From this 9987, we will have to minus 1876, minus 2798, minus 875. In this way we have written it. Okay, now you see 1876, 2798, 875 all are having minus sign before them, so we will have to add these three numbers. Okay, and this is the second sum, 5549. And what was the first sum? 9987. So from that 9987 we have to subtract the second sum, that is 5549. And if you do this, you will be getting 4438. It is the total number of fiction. Okay, so this way you can solve the word problems. And whenever you are going to solve a word problem, at very first you have to understand the question. Okay, and if you do not understand any word meaning, then you can use the dictionary you have. Okay, or you can ask your elders to know the meaning of a certain words. Okay, and if you do not understand the word problem, then you will not be able to solve it. Okay, so I personally recommending you to understand the word problem, then only you will be getting the result. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you all have understood it. And to the parents or to the guardian, I'm telling that download the PDF of this video from description link. Okay, it will helpful for your children. Thank you very much.